Turner and Jackson, and we are underway in Memphis. Glad you are with Milwaukee. 141 to 131. This Pacers team defensively, it's been a struggle. Jaren banks it up and in. Good.
And one thing that I wanted to see, we had talked about everyone else being the tone setters. McConnell gets to the basket, can't finish. I wanted to see if Jaren could be an offensive tone setter with Bain being out.
And Morant against Duarte, banks it in and draws the foul.
Moved to the middle with the left hand, went with the reverse, and won by Morant early up the hill. And it's going to be huge here defensively for the Grizzlies. Nice play run here by the Pacers.
And Jaren picks up his first foul. Hield out of the corner for three. And he is one of the leading three-point shooters in the league. Buddy Hield, 10th in the league, shooting 43%. Morant through the lane. Great strength. Got it to the rim. Jaren, an offensive rebound. And a putback for Jaren Jackson Jr. After being guarded by McConnell. Dillon drives, comes topside. It's a Jaren triple. It's in for Jaren Jackson.
If you get on the basketball in scoring areas, I believe he can.
Duarte, pick and roll. Turner finishes. Now, Indiana struggled against teams with winning records, only 4-13. Clark with the finish. That's 4. Ja, lobbing, and Zaire Williams throws it down. Three-point line. They take 43% of their shots from beyond the arc. Those are both 6th in the NBA, and a steal by Brooks, but Indiana able to convert. 3-on-1. Neesmith, and a foul on Dillon Brooks. Duarte and Dillon Brooks, a couple of Oregon Ducks on the floor. Shot clock down to 5. Duarte, a foul line jumper that's in, and Indiana has its first lead from 7 down, and the Grizzlies call for time. Brooks and Morant, the only two starters on the floor. Morant all the way to the rim and in. In the first quarter, Hield. Grizzlies force him inside the arc, and a fine for Jackson. Isaiah still MIA. Hield, a little in and out. And that three is through. And Rick Carlisle barking at the Grizzlies scoring crew for what he thought was an improper start of the clock. The post up now with 8 to shoot. Nimard comes to double. A Roddy three. That's through. David Radama. Morant lobs. Oh, and Tillman missed the dunk.
John Morant are having to make highly contested.
Nimard finds Brissett. And talking about
thank you.
Jaren, deep position and finish. Get many 3-second counts because you went to Stanford. You knew. Get the big fella.
Well, I also sat next to him in the locker room, so as Mathurin knocks down that three, I was all very.
And the Grizzlies 2 for 12 from 3. Mathurin going the distance to the glass. Mathurin, 4 seconds, got all the way to the rim, flipped it up and in with 1.3. And the Grizzlies go from 7 up to 9 down.
He's back.
Total in the first matches. The Grizzlies at 38. Jackson, Nimard lines up a 3 and puts it in. Mathurin against Brooks, lays it up and lays it in. 15 threes.
He has Brissett on his back with an angle, just throwing the ball. He scored in the paint every time he's had the basketball.
Miles Turner back in the game for Indiana. Jaren, a topside 3, puts it in. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Team arrives, the hot hand on the offensive end.
Nimhard off glass. Brooks against Brissett. Jaren on the perimeter. Dillon hunting a 3, hitting a 3. Nimhard. Second best in the NBA. They're outscoring the Grizzlies bench 23 to 3. Brissett, an open 3. And you can do the next drive to the basket. Dillon stymied by Turner, but Tillman against some hustle plays. Turner, pump fake, drives and a jackhammer slam. Jaren drives at Turner and banks it in. And they're doing it with a very limited contribution from Buddy Hield. Duarte. Last 3, and his offensive game really picked up with that outburst of 25 points against the Grizzlies. Tyus Jones. Duarte open, bottom for 3.
Tonight because the Pacers are so good on their bench.
Mathurin to Jackson. Nimard lobs it up and finished by Isaiah Jackson.
Oh, Nimard.
By Brandon Clark. Morant attacking, finds Clark, yes, and the foul. Morant got to the cup, laid it up, laid it in. 9 for Morant, picked up by Turner. Morant on the runway. Got it to go. Defense by Aldama. Roddy gonna challenge Bunny. Heel, finger roll, no, Morant the foul. And a loose ball won by McConnell. Underneath the screen. Neesmith trying to create space. A turn and gun on the baseline is in for Aaron Neesmith. Morant dumps it down low. Jaren the slam. Great find by Morant, his 4th assist of the game. Healed. Again, the Grizzlies have done a good job forcing him inside the arc. A Turner 3 is through. Morant spinning. Drop off. Tillman with the dunk. There you go. Morant, one of the best third-quarter scorers in the NBA, finds Jaren. A 3. It's through for Jaren Jackson Jr. Defensive rebound. Working hard. Morant. Zaire repositions. It's a 3. It's through for Zaire Williams. Timeout. Over the top. Jaren with the poster on Buddy Hield.
That's the Grizzlies not allowing the Pacers with the offensive rebound.
Ja for 3. It's through! A lob ahead for Jackson. And McConnell rings up his 4th assist of the game. Brooks against McConnell. A fadeaway. Put it in! Waiting him at the rim. Morant sets up Brooks. Extra pass. Zaire for 3. It's through, and the Grizzlies have the lead. Nimhard drives on Aldama. Nimhard got the screen. Now a step back 3. Back tap rebound. Right to Nimhard. He leans in, scores, and is fouled. No fouls to give out of the way. Aldama thought about the 3. Drives instead. Tyus, 3 to shoot. Floater by Tyus. That's in. Jackson got away with a push-off against Tyus. In a crowd, hits, and is fouled. Ball bounces out, picked up by Morant. Bounce pass, Roddy reverses it in. Aldama, a pump fake. Roddy in the lane, finger roll. Yes, and the Grizzlies have the lead now. And brings it to front court. Screen by Jackson. Ja fades. Yes! Count it! First to start the fourth with a 1-point lead. Jarrett backing down. Got that one to go over Jackson. Game triple-double again in play. He had one. Lob for Clark. Timeout Indiana. Grizzlies their largest lead. Healed against Morant. 7 shoot. Mathurin able to turn the corner and somehow put that one into the punches. Morant sets up Jones, ties for 3. It's through! New season in double figures. Mathurin drives, backhands it up and in, and a foul on Jaren Jackson Jr. Playing a Rick Carlisle team. Be prepared for zone. Clark in the middle of that zone. Great find. BC gets it to the spot. Mathurin with a straight line drive off the setup by McConnell. 1-2 there. Clark again in the middle. Good again. BC 5 for 5. Grizzlies 54 paint points. They lead the league in that category. Mathurin 3 is in. And then Mathurin, you keep any paces around here in this 4. Clark again. Lob for Jackson. At 5. Morant crossing over. No one pass. Tillman with the bucket. What a fight. 8 of them. No look. McConnell over the top. And Jackson throws it down. Get it to the middle of the zone. Skip pass. Ties for 3. It's through. Neesmith drives and dunks. Morant on the attack, hangs, banks and hits. Tillman. Yes! Mathurin drives and lays it up and lays it in. Mathurin with 20. Morant off the bounce, the floater is in. Turner for 3. He's over. for the Grizzlies this year. And Buddy Hield, man, the Grizzlies totally took him out of this game. He's made more threes than any other player in the NBA, only one tonight. Grizzlies held him to 8 points in the 2 games combined. The Grizzlies sweep the season series.